Hey, new review today. Very excited to share with you guys this. We're looking at Diaclone DA-82 Warudersuit. So this is the newest bad guy we got for Diaclone. So and it's a combination of a couple of different sets that we got prior, just in some different colors. So did pick this up from the chosenprime.com, and I did pick up a couple of other Diaclone sets. So we'll be taking a look at those shortly as well. Just to take a closer look at this, our new Waruder dude there. And of course the suit, a bunch of the suits in the back. Yeah, as always, Diaclone boxes are just really great. Turn out really good. So yeah, let's go ahead and without further ado, get this open and take a look. Okay, just to take a quick look at what we get inside the box. This is everything as it's laid out. Funny enough, they had to put them sideways, even though this is how the box is orientated. I think that's kind of cool. So, and of course you get your instructions. Just kind of run through all the stuff you get in the set and how to get to all the modes and everything. Pretty simple, not a lot to it. And of course, your little catalog pamphlet thingy, very cool. And it's got more glossy artwork there, more glossy photos, I should say. And kind of the stuff that's on the back there, but looking really good. And of course, you always get cool product shot, the same one that's on the box. But really cool, really nice. Love these things. So let's go ahead and get this open and run through it real quick. Okay, here we have everything laid out from the box, and we'll just take a look at some of the individual components as we go. Like I said, all this stuff came in prior sets. It's just in another color now. This is all new as far as the color, though. So, some small exceptions. So, first we'll look at the pilot. Looking very cool. I really dig it. I like that he's all uniformly one color, and the color scheme matches the set, which is something they've been doing more often, and it's really cool. But just for comparison, here is an older version. And this is, you'll notice, this is the fisted variety versus the clawed variety, but they've got the similar things. They're both drivers of the red suit, so gold face, red chest. So there's more of a metallic, but very cool, very cool. And of course, this is not necessarily a new piece, but it is painted as such. So very, very cool. This is the first time we get this in a solid color, although I suspect that it's really just this clear red plastic. Let's see here. Oh, yep. Yep. And it's just painted gold. So be careful with that as far as paint chipping. And if we want, we can open this up, and it's all painted silver on the inside, which is really cool. And first time they've done that and made it not see-through, but there's the cockpit. Some cool detail in there. So, yep. And let's just take this little guy and set him like that. He's riding a bike or something, motorcycle, and close it up. He's gonna sit like that. There you go. And unfortunately, you can't see him in there because of the silver paint. But you know, small sacrifices. Pretty cool. And of course, ball joints all the way around, so super articulated. You get two of these cannons, so you know, holes in the bottom. Two of these leg pieces. And these ball joints, they can all be moved, so you put two of them on one, that kind of thing. And then the claws are all on a ball joint. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. That's pretty stiff, but it'll move. So you get two of those. You do get some additional pieces that we won't be using, like this one and this one. But you could incorporate them if you want. And you also get the legs, the bottom legs, that clear red detail on the side there. And the actual suit with that same clear detail and some gold accents. So yeah, you also get these missile racks. Oh, pretty cool. So, and then these will help attach two sets to each other if you want to do that, or just act as detail. So let's just get started with assembling him. So just put this together. Just put this through here. Push it all the way through. There we go. And let's see here. You do have your Warudersuit. I think this is the Stang, or this is actually the Flinger suit. DA-23, DA-24 versus 23, and I'll let you know why that is in a minute here. But let's just go over some of the modes here. This is going to be your hunter mode, and then these will open up, you know, blah, blah, blah. That's that. You also got this Shrieker mode. These little arms, which will become feet, will pop up. And oops. And then that'll just do that. And then you got like a, you know, monster mode type thing. So there's that. But of course, the grappler mode is really what we're here for. And for that, we'll separate this. And these will become his feet. Like so. So I'm just going to move this stuff out of the way so I can just do a couple of comparisons to illustrate my point here. Okay, so this is the original red suit that we got. As you can see, it's got red on the for the pod, and then red on the side. So as you can see, they're pretty different. Obviously, these are painted gray instead of gold. This is going to be your first instance of that. But they've got a completely different shaped tail, and this detailing is missing. And notice this is the version that came with this pink guy with the clawed hands. So, but we also got DA-24, the blue version. As you can tell, it's this same version. And this guy, he does have the fists. So they've remolded that and turned it red, which is not the first time, with some gold accents. And I'll show you that some more. But yeah, these are the original two sets, and this one's a little different. Does still have some green detailing here, like kind of like some eyes, same as these, but I believe they're all the same shade. It might be a little, no, it's the same shade. So yeah, but they are slightly different. So you could just army build these guys if you wanted to. All right, but let's just get to the, I forget if there's an actual name for the mode here. Grappler Form. So get to the Grappler Form. I'll just tuck away his arms, and we'll just put him like this for now, just so we can take these missile racks and port them in right there. As you can see, that completes that detail. So if you wanted to, you could, you know, combine two of them like that, if you wanted to do something like that. So the options there, which is just, The infinite combination, of course, is the reason I love Diaclone. The new Diaclone reboot line, I should say. So we got those on there. Now, we did get 3 different adapters here. You want to take the one with the pegs on the top and bottom. And this is cool because this is a very versatile piece, because these are on hinges, so they can move out of the way if you wanted them to and just appear on the side. But you want them in this configuration. And we'll just stick them on there. Okay. Okay, like that. And then we take an arm and we just shove that on there. I'll try not to tear everything apart in the process. There we go. It's very stiff on there, so this arm, very stiff. There we go. Let's put it like that. Get this one on there. Orientated right. There we go. Something like that. And then we take the cannons and stick them on. There we go. So I'll make sure we're getting everything kind of in a better position there. There we go. Then we just stick the legs on here, and let's just get these splayed out. Like that. And of course you got some joints here. You can see all the joints. And this is a ball joint. These little swivels are a little loose. I'm not sure if you can tighten them up with that. It's not terrible, but a little looser than probably some of the other sets originally came out of the box, but not the end of the world. And just stick this tail piece through there. It's hard to do from behind the camera. There we go. All right. We have that. And just kind of get the tail out of the way there. We can even pull this up a little bit more. Right there. There we go. So there you have the Grappler Form. Move the camera a little bit so you can see. All right. Yeah. Looking pretty good. Definitely very cool looking guy. And yeah. And of course, this is the version that they show you on the box, but you could do any variation you like. Anything your imagination can come up with, you can do. And like I said, you do have these pieces that are left over. So, yeah. Not too bad. And just for one final comparison here, I have assembled the Grappler suit from some older sets. So you can see kind of, you could make this from the sets you had prior. And then this is the only other time that they released this red with the gold. And as you can see, it's gold here and silver here versus silver here and gold here. So, and then the red versus, the green versus the red little eyepieces. So very, very cool that you can have two of these guys in the two main Waruder colors. So yeah, overall it's a pretty awesome set. Definitely an army builder, or just to add to your army of evil Waruder dudes. So very, very cool. Let me know what you guys think of this set, and what you think of the review, and I will see you guys next time.